So what's up, people? Welcome to the What's Going On of this week from the 17th to the 23rd of November. And it was a very happy week. Like, all throughout the week, I was just incredibly happy. I had my parents back. So last week, I was in Paris. So in this week, on Monday in the morning, I came back. I took a train with my parents from Paris to here, came back at like 1:20 p.m. Then I had class at 2 p.m. So then my parents were with their suitcases. They have never, like, they don't know anything about the city. They came here like 2 years ago to visit but it was like, they don't really know how to use public transport. They don't know where to go. They don't know, and they haven't seen my actual apartment. So like I went to school. I had class at 2. I got to school at like 1:40 because it's like close from the train station. I had a kebab in like 5 minutes. Like I went there, order it like in a kebab place very close to the school. Order it, ate it in like 5 minutes, went back to school like as soon as I was entering the classroom, I was finishing the freaking drink from the kebab. And then my parents at this moment, they were with the suitcases going back home, and I explained them like I did like a, they're not, they like Google Maps and they know how to use it, but they haven't been here. They're with the suitcases, so it's a big mess. And my apartment is not that big, but at the end of the day, they got here, and then I came back home. Like I had class. It was very tiring because it was like right after a train. As well, it's like management accounting, which is like my least favorite class. And I got back home at like 6. I finished at 5. Got back home like 6. I get into my apartment. I see my dad with a freaking bottle of wine, like cross legs, like if he owned the apartment, and they moved everything the way they wanted it. Which is like, you can do that. You can do that. I don't mind. You deserve it. You're my parents. But it's like like it was a very funny scenario, and I had to like, I was like, well, the chair was here, and like they moved like everything however they wanted, and as well like I had a plan on how to, because they're sleeping in a mattress, an air mattress, so I had a plan of where to put the air mattress, but they moved everything around, so the plan just went to, you know to the trash can. But it was okay. Like I at the end of the day, we planned it out, but it was just it was funny. It made me laugh. I was not angry about it, but just seeing like that image of my dad crossing his legs, drinking a glass of wine in my apartment after he has like this is he has never been into my apartment. I gave him the keys, so they were they were like this was their home of 10 years, but they just got it like some hours ago. And then we had dinner together. It was nice. But then the whole week I had class, like from Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. every day. So Tuesday I had class as well. But in the afternoon I had no class. So we bought some groceries, which was a big mess because we don't have a car. So I had to go by Uber. And this is like a very small, like the stairs of the freaking, of my apartment are like so small. And the building itself, it's so freaking old. So like just going up with the stairs, I was like, no, I'll do it. I don't know. Like it was a mess, but it's good. It's good. And then yeah, Wednesday came around. I had class as well. I went to the library at night. And all of these dates I'm having like dinner with my parents when I come back from school, which is so good. And then Thursday was like a very nice day because we did a raclette with my classmates, which was so freaking good. Like raclette is like it's a French dish. You put like potatoes and like melted cheese, and there's like a thing goes to melted cheese, and like charcuterie, so like ham, like Spanish ham and prosciutto and chorizo and all of this. And it is so freaking good because it's like a Christmas dish. Like when Christmas is coming, you usually do it with friends, with your family, and it's like a community thing. So the whole day we were just speaking about the raclette. Then yeah, we went to buy stuff. There was probably way too much alcohol involved considering I had class at 8 a.m. on Friday, but it was okay. We all had such a good time, and this is like we don't do much stuff with our classmates that often, like outside of school. So like having like many hours, and as well went to the apartment of one of the one of our classmates. We did there. It was like very housey. It was so nice. Like I had such a good time with that. Like and then like on Friday we were all happy. I called my friend, the Uruguayan friend, went partying, which was okay. Like he came back home like 3 a.m. We had class at 8. Not much sleeping going on, but it was like he's a warrior, so it was very funny. Yeah, and then Friday we had a class again. Yeah, I had an exam. Yes. Wait. Yeah, in Friday I had a freaking exam, an informatics exam. So after la raclette as well, it's a dish that fills you up a lot. So like Friday morning I couldn't even eat breakfast. I was that full. And then we had the informatics exam. Didn't study for that at all, but I think it went okay. It's Excel stuff. I don't know. Yeah, most of the informatic classes we have, like I like close to my classmates, we play Royale, and we see the World Championship of Excel, which we don't do any Excel, but we see World Championship of Excel. I don't know. It was good. And then Saturday, Saturday, like my parents went to do a little day trip. I said like no, like I cannot go. I have to study. At the end of the day, they went, and I didn't study at all. But I had like 1,000 calls. Like I called like 3 of my friends. Well, one of them was the dude that he called me, and then I said I couldn't call, and then I just called him. Then the other dude was my friend Joanne, which maybe we had like a strategic call. It felt like a business call, like because he has an apartment in Paris, so I'll probably do my internship there. So like we were figuring out the numbers, and he's like it's like a big apartment with it has 3 people in it, and he's moving on like from January to mid 2026 because he'll do a semester, like an exchange semester in Madrid. So like there's a spot where I could maybe use the apartment, and then one of the dude that's there, he's leaving, but then they're trying to find another dude. Like we're trying to find a way that maybe I could like use their apartment. When I do, like in summer when I do the internship, which could be a very game changer. It could be very good. And then Sunday was an interesting day as well, because like the main goal of the day of me and my parents, the only goal was to go to IKEA to get some furniture for me and for them. My mom was more excited to go than both me and my dad by a good margin. So my mom got very excited. It's like, oh, we're going there. Like, I want to see this stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Plans. I was like, okay. And my dad, I think my dad liked it. And we were going to have lunch there and then, like, spend the whole afternoon there. And then as soon as we were getting out of the house, I'm like, well, we're not in America. We're in France. Let me check. It's Sunday. It was closed. IKEA on a Sunday is like the day they can sell the most. It's closed. When families prepare to have freaking, spend the whole day, like which is Sunday at somewhere, it could be IKEA. They close it. 0 sense in my business mind, but I guess that's the culture here. So we didn't go then, but my mom was very pissed off because I like. That's like the day I'm free. It's a Sunday. We're all together, and she got ready, and she got like a list. She was like looking online like products she wants to buy, and then all of a sudden it's closed. We don't go there. My mom's sort of pissed off, but then I said like, hey, you know what? You know what's open on Sunday here? McDonald's. So there we went. We went to McDonald's. I felt like a kid. Like the Sunday, the 23rd is my birthday. Like my birth date. Like I was born the 23rd, not the 23rd of November, but I felt like I was just like a spoiled little kid that gets to go to McDonald's, and I'm with my parents, and I'm like, right now as a full grown man living alone, and I get to go a date to McDonald's with my parents. It felt great. I had such a good time. And yeah, this was this week. I don't know. Like I cannot take off my smile this week. I don't know. I've just been very happy, but it was a nice week. And yeah, thank you a lot for watching this. What's been going on, and see you next week with the next What's Been Going On. Bye.